Hello, hello, Joey Francis here, Casual Gamer, and let's play Forza Motorsport 6. We are continuing the European tour here, driving our BAC Mono. Sorry about the last video. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I forgot to turn the mic on. So it's just me racing without me yammering throughout the video. So sorry about that. Or, hey, maybe it was a good thing for you, who knows. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that like button, or leave me a comment down below. Tell me how bad of a driver I really am at this game. And yeah, we're getting right into it. So far out of the series, we have 2 first place wins and 1 third place win. Well, third place finish, I should say, not really a win. I'm really getting the hang of this car here. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, this track might be a little bit harder because there's a lot of straights and a lot of high-speed corners. And if it's one thing this thing lacks, is definitely top end. So we're gonna have to like carry more speed through the corners than everybody else. And let's try not to do that. Every time I say it, I end up doing it. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna smash into any more people, because as soon as I say it, you know it's just gonna happen. Oh, beautiful pass on the inside. Oh, that wasn't a good pass. That was an awesome pass. As I think that was pretty decent. That was pretty decent, I think. Oh, pay attention, pay attention. And that's lap 1. We made it to 3rd place, which is right where we need to be if you want to move on. But you know I'm not happy with that. We are aiming for 1st place again. Now it's going to be tough because of the top end of this car is not as good as the ones in front of me. I think it's one of the slowest top end cars here. But it looks like we're managing. Son. And we've made it into 1st place. Now I'm gonna have to be really careful because, like I said, the top end of this car doesn't compete with the actual cars here. This car is probably the most specific like track day car out of every car here in the group, because it's the only, I believe it's the only single seater, where every other car's got at least one other passenger seat. And of course there's like the Lotuses and the Alfa Romeo, which have like trunk space and are pretty much just regular everyday like sports cars, but very light and more conscious on power to weight ratio than just having like massive amounts of power. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at my phone. That's why I granted myself the rewind. My bad. And this should be an easy 1st place finish for us here. Because we are flying, we are pulling away from everybody. See, we were maxing out 6th gear there. The gearing ratio in these cars are so short because they're exactly meant for the track, and smaller tracks at that, where they have like, and a track with like small, or not small, slow to medium speed corners, I think suit this car the best. It does have a lot of traction. This car is fairly easy to drive. Unlike, if you remember episodes ago, that Ford that I was driving that was just all over the place, that Cosworth, where I couldn't do anything right in that car. And I don't even understand how I even made it to like 3rd place the few times that I did race it. We're on our final lap now. We are flying around this track. That's because this track, like I said, this track's got a lot of high-speed corners, and this car's got a low top end. Like, we're only going 145 miles per hour, and compared to other sports cars, that's not really that fast. I mean, by modern day standards, it's that fast, but compared to other sports cars, it's not really that fast. I don't really use miles per hour, so I couldn't even tell you what that's. I'm used to like kilometers per hour. So just a shot in the dark, it's probably like 270 is my guess, 260, 270 kilometers an hour. Which, by any car, that's fast. But compared to other sports cars, no shot. Sort of power sliding through that corner there, the last corner of the race, and here we go across the line, and we managed to get yet another 1st place win. It's absolutely massive, and I believe next race we will get another spin at that wheel, plus we got another 3 grand. You know what, screw it, we're gonna go to the next race. As you see,
your next race will be at Silverstone, home of the Silverstone Classic, the largest historic race meeting in the world.
And here we are. We are on our way to Silverstone, loading up the car on the cargo plane, headed back to England from Germany. Or no, actually, no, sorry, we were in Switzerland there. And here we go. 2nd last race of the series. Let's just jump straight into it. I'll be honest with you. Driving the car like this is not normally the view that I use, if you know. It's been interesting, but because it's like an, oh, that was horrible. Because it's like an open wheel race car that I can see everything. It's very, very similar to the view that I would normally use anyway. And that was also horrible. It looks like I'm not the only one that did this. Oh yeah, that's it. We're playing bumper cars this race. Hey, rubbing is racing. Days of Thunder. You can see how these guys just pull away from me in these regular cars. But come to the corners. That's where the BAC Mono excels. Perfect turn, followed by a perfect pass. That's absolutely huge. I don't think I've ever done that yet. gonna shut the door on me. I'm gonna squeeze my way in. I'm getting sandwiched here. Another perfect pass. I don't know what the game saw there, because that definitely was not a perfect pass. And we managed to fight our way literally to second place. And as usual, first place is like long gone. I'm guessing he's in that Lotus Siege. But I still gotta concentrate. I don't wanna, you know, miss my braking zone. Another perfect turn. I wish I had that boost still. Mind you, actually, we maxed that boost out anyway. Another perfect turn. Looks like me and this car have become one. Oh, it's not even. I'm shocked. It's a Caterham 7. Essentially, that's a track day Kate car. And there we go. Blew right by him. With about 2.5 laps left to go. I think this is the best we've ever done in a series since turning the difficulty up. I'm gonna have to say that the cars definitely had something to do with it, or at least this car had something to do with it. Because most of the time we're driving like, you know, the pieces of shit of the pile, and pretty much there is none when it comes to track day cars, because they're all, for the most part, purpose built. Too wide. I'm trying to get like, I'm trying to put down like a super quick lap. About 1.25 laps left. Final couple of turns here. Well, for the 4th lap. And here we go. White flag is raised. Last lap of the race. I'm going to try to put down the fastest lap I possibly can. Oh, here we go. I'm going to try to use that to my advantage, but when you're sliding around, you're actually slowing yourself down. Oh, that was horrible. I really didn't mean to do that. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I feel like such a retard for this. There goes my fastest lap. I completely ruined it. I probably could have made it out because I have like such a monstrous lead anyway. But you see that it did catch up to me a little bit. But that's going to be the race there. I screwed up massively on the last lap. But we got a new badge. We're silver. So we actually going to get a spin this time. We did. We won a spin. Ooh, a McLaren F1. Yes, please. Actually, I'll take any one of those cards. But we did get the McLaren F1. Fantastic. 1.5 million credit car. Was the fastest car. Pretty much held that record for the like mid to late 90s. And a new showcase is unlocked. That's fantastic. And there we go. We actually have one race left. If you guys want to watch that, you know where it's going to be in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And as always, remember, if your tires aren't squealing, you're just not going